Hi, it's UHD Carlson here. Shout Factory continues to reissue movies as part of their Shout Select line. And today we're looking at number 181 in the Shout Select line, that being the film Catch-22 from the year 1970, directed by Mike Nichols and based on a novel by Joseph Heller. I'm going to unbox this release and share my opinions. Cover art there with dog tags and medals for the characters, somewhat depicting the satirical nature of the wartime environment in the film. There's our spine text, back cover. We get the film on both 4K Ultra High Def as well as Blu-ray disc. This release does not include reversible art, and mine also did not come with a slip cover. Mike Nichols superbly directs this cinematic adaptation of Joseph Heller's scathing black comedy novel Catch-22 about a group of U.S. Army Air Force pilots stationed in the Mediterranean during World War II. There are winners and losers, opportunists and survivors. Almost all are a little crazy. Boasting an all-star cast featuring Alan Arkin, Anthony Perkins, Bob Newhart, Orson Welles, Art Garfunkel, Richard Benjamin, Paula Prentice, Martin Sheen, Charles Grodin, Jon Voight, and many more, Catch-22 is an anti-war satire of epic proportions. I had never seen Catch-22 prior to borrowing this disc and giving it a watch. I've also never read the original novel by Joseph Heller, and I have to say, having given this one a watch, I just didn't get it. For me, this movie did absolutely nothing. It felt very inconsistent, very incoherent. I'm not really sure what I just watched. Production values are high. The all-star ensemble cast is one of the greatest ever assembled for a feature film. But for me, the movie just never really came together. It's so inconsistent, ranging from gory war scenes that certainly earn the film its R rating to more lighthearted, goofy, satirical scenes that can range from everything from the opportunists of war trying to make a quick buck to a man standing naked in front of his platoon getting a medal. You seriously can't make this stuff up. Catch-22 is very much a Catch-22. On one hand, you have awesome production quality, an amazing ensemble cast. On the other hand, you have an incoherent product that makes very little sense and is honestly kind of a pain to sit through. I know I'm probably going to take some heat for this review. There's probably people out there that hail this as a masterpiece. And don't say this because of my age, because my father, who's in his early 70s, had the exact same reaction to the film. So I'm going to have to say skip this one, or at the very least, if you're curious, try before you buy. One thing I will say about Catch-22 as well, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the film, there's no arguing with the quality of this transfer. According to the package, this is a new 4K restoration, and Shout Factory's done a bang-up job here. The level of detail is quite high and solid, and the colors are bright and vibrant when they need to be, with plenty of shadow detail as well. The addition of HDR really works wonders for an older movie like this. And I'm happy to say that overall, I have no real substantial complaints with this transfer. Obviously, there are going to be some things like old optical titles and special effects that don't hold up the best, just because of how they were created. But again, that's pretty much par for the course of an older film. The supplement package is a little on the disappointing side. We mainly just have trailers and commentary tracks, though those might be worth a listen if you're a fan of the movie. Again, I have to say, Catch-22 is a movie that did absolutely nothing for me. I was very disappointed here, despite the quality of the cast and the production. And of course, the picture quality on Shout Factory's Shout Select 4K disc looks very good. So I can recommend this one to fans, but if you've never seen this one before, it's definitely a try before you buy situation. So proceed with discretion. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos. And make sure to give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm UHD Carlson. I'll see you next time.